If I told you 10 people I'm going to bring over to your house. Oh, look at, oppose fascism, but here come these guys telling him, oh, you can't speak to her. You can't speak to the press.
He said he doesn't have to talk to you if he didn't want to.
Well, it sounds like you guys told him to walk away and leave.
That's not what happened.
Okay, well, I'll ask you a question then, since you want to come over here and you obviously want the limelight for yourself. Now, if I said to you, I'm going to bring over 10 people that you don't know, unvetted, into your home, and 9 of them are going to be decent people, but one person is going to be a child rapist murderer, and you don't know which person it is, would you let me bring those 10 people into your home?
If the sky was made of pudding, would you have a spoon right now?
So you would, then? You would say, okay, let me let a child rapist murderer into my home along with the 9 people?
If the streets are made of gold, would you have sunglasses right now?
Okay, so clearly, guys, we're dealing with a certain level of insanity here. That's the real problem. We're trying to reason with insanity and people who think 2 + 2 = 3, right? Because of moral relativism. You think that you could just make up any genders in the rainbow. Let me ask you that. How many genders are there?
As many as there are.
Exactly. Were you publicly educated in the public school system?
Yeah, the one that the Republicans are trying to tear down? Yeah.
Oh, you mean the one that the Democrats shut down during COVID and now students are falling behind academically? Yeah.
So students wouldn't die from a deadly illness that affects them more than others?
Don't grab my microphone.
What I would like to try and, reassure families that indeed death in children is still rare.
Dr. Laura Sass is Medical Director of Infection Prevention and Control at CHKD and a pediatric infectious disease specialist.
Don't grab my microphone. No, so students. Okay, so clearly you don't respect personal property or personal boundaries, sir. Clearly. Okay, so now he's pushing his umbrella in my face. This person is insane, and you don't get to tell me who I do and don't get to interview, so stay away from me, you creepy stalkers. And now they're following me. Okay. Creepy stalkers. With the rainbow umbrellas. So which organization are you with? No, that's not which organization you're with. Oh, what organization are you with? AntiFa? Okay.
We're with Republicans for chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
Well, until the blinders are taken off their eyes, they're blinded. They can't see. It doesn't matter if you tell them that the sky is blue. It doesn't matter. You can't get through to them. So they have to have that own revelation and lots of prayer.
Right.
That's about it.
Have you or a loved one been exposed to liberalism and identified as having Trump derangement syndrome? Liberalism is a disease caused by exposure to leftists. Many people are silently suffering from the effects of liberalism. Even families of exposure victims are at risk from secondary exposure. Symptoms may include anxiety, irritability, intolerance of free speech, pale skin, uncontrollable screaming, violent outbursts, hallucinations, and in extreme cases, mass hysteria. Spotting early warning signs can prevent this tragedy.
This is why it is so important to support independent journalists like myself. I hope you decide to help support independent journalism today by going to millennialmillie.com. Your support helps me continue and grow my operation. Thank you.